Beings and a happy Thursday. Good to see you. All the great culturinos, culturites, culturians. You guys are great. Thanks for being here, and thank you, SFX F314 Sabertooth Raptor, for the $10 super chat to start the day. Amazing sauce. Thank you, my friend. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to all. Santa, Mexican Iron Man, has given coal to Alf for Christmas. I've been busy getting ready for Christmas, so in and out. See you later. Well, thank you, SFXF314 Sabertooth Raptor, my friend. We appreciate it. Also, thank you to Who for a Culture Casino membership. Thank you, my friend. I know somebody really appreciated that. Let's see, who else is out there in the world? Me and my monkey. Longest Parsec is there. We've got the Weatherman. What is up? I was early on the Rumble stream today. We got Captain Fandom Nerd out there. Good to see you, my friend. Jill is wielding the wrench. We've got Gory-Eyed Beast out there. You're not modding. Oh, yeah. Okay. Mark Nichols is here. Happy Thursday. That's right, Mark. Let's see, who else rolled through the door? A lot of you, like the lovely Penny. Penny. That's right, it's Penny. Hi, Penny. Let's see, who else do we got? We got more people. We've got more. Hoove says, hey, CC, and the chat. Ruby Hoove is sleeping through her recovery, and I'm off to run errands. We'll catch the rerun later. Thank you, my friend. And if you're watching this on the replay, let me know. Put Replay Gang in the chat, and let me know what number you are or who's viewed. It's always great. And I do want to say thank you for the gifties. Amazing sauce. Hopefully Ruby Hoove is getting some rest and recovery. Holy cow, Mark Nichols in the house dropping 10 Culture Casino memberships. That's right. Hey, wow, we're really illuminated today. Hello, everybody. Good to see you. Yeah, the hair is real. Wow. Hello. Didn't realize that it was going to be this bright, not wearing my cap. Yeah, so we're on a different camera because the 3 PTZ cameras are going with me to TP USA, so that's why. Hopefully we get a chance to exploit them in a wonderful way when we get there. I'm looking forward to today's adventure, along with everybody else that seems to be going to that M-Fest. Should be a good time. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on after this. Well, the Weatherman gifts a Culture Casino membership. My goodness, you guys. Thank you so very much. We have got Magic Morning coming up next on that Park Place. And after that, it's WDW Pros Show Live. And after that is Solo Hcast with just Mr. H. And after that, I think it's Tooneytown TV with Marvin the Movie Monster. Well, actually, I take that back. I think it's T3PO, then Marvin. There's a lot going on, but hopefully you get a chance to see it all. Bimo Beta may see it all. He's over there on the green machine. Leo Sanders says, trying not to be difficult, just first impression. Talking about the trailer, I imagine, saying it's TV show tier. I have apprehensions. I want it to be good. I also want the Griffin to get the thanks that the Griffin deserves. Good to see you, Griffin. And yeah. Yep, we're getting very close to 30K subs. Please share the stream, share the dream. You are all amazing. Merry Christmas, Tiny Tim. On December 19th, 1843, Charles Dickens and A Christmas Carol was first published. Initially, it was printed with a massive 6,000 copies, now over 3 million copies sold. Well, it's awesome. And I have the Dickens original right up there. I mean, not the original, but I mean, I've got an early edition. I love those books. Dickens was one of the best. One of my favorites. Let's see, who else is in the house? And thank you, Griffin, as always. Ms. Pick Cafe is over there on the green machine. Oh, wrenching away. White Christmas, that's a good choice. Good choice for a Christmas movie. Don't forget to check today's video and yesterday's. Apparently, I got throttled because I was talking about them pulling the woke out over there at Disney Pixar. I guess they didn't like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the title or something, but I just want to say thank you to the weatherman. Good to see you. Grimlon, I did not forget about you. I just haven't gotten there yet. We've got the Bad Cap. Hello. Houston, hello. And the lovely Juliet checking in from across the pond. Great to see you, Juliet. We've got Running with Scissors. Happy Thursday, everybody. Indeed. Did I say hi to the Bad Cap? I think I did. And Grimlon, I would never forget about you. Hail, alls. Hail to you, sir. Hail to you. Just one more thank you to Mark Nichols for the 10 Culture Casino memberships. We've got Jag Mason. I just popped in here to say I disliked the Superman trailer. Well, yeah, I think you're not in rare company. And I was fascinated by just how wrong the numbers are on the YouTube side of things. When I looked, there were like 3,400 views and 168,000 likes. I'm like going, what? Very odd. Snakes and Funerals, hello. I'm glad Henry Cavill moved on to more interesting projects. Yeah, I think we're going to all enjoy some of the stuff that's coming out. I know I will. And our wonderful friend, Ruby Hoove, got up. You were sleeping. Go back to sleep, dear. I know you're recovering. And thank you for the lovely gifty. Truly appreciated. I hope you recover quickly, dear. I know how that is. How it is to feel a little bit under the weather that way. We've got Woody M in the house. Good morning to you. Butterbiscuit 92. Good morning to you. And Q2 Cast TV. You should check this out. Check this man out. Good dude. Been sick in bed. Don't do that. No production till next year. Yeah, I keep trying to send people over there. Stop being sick. We got Lee Kindler out there. Great to see you, Lee. We've got our Canadian representation in the form of Randall Orser. Good to see you. KR Nut 82. Good to see you, buddy. I know you're not getting a lot of sleep, but I appreciate when you're here live. I appreciate when you're watching recorded as well, my friend. And if you are on Replay Gang ever, don't forget to comment. Use the comment section and let me know what viewer you were, because it actually helps. Darth Gutierrez, good morning to you, my friend. We got the Philip Gaming Man. And did I say hi to Snakes? Pretty sure I said hi to Snakes. Snakes! I enjoyed the tone of the trailer, says Manolo Rivera. Okay, I can see that. It feels like you're coming in the middle of multiple stories. It was pieced together oddly. Battered Superman? I don't know. We've got Pilgrim Media. What's up, my friend? It's great to see you today. For $2, this trash fire has the stench of Tom King on it. Uh-oh. I'd take it Pilgrim Media didn't like it. Well, we'll see. We'll talk about it when we get there. And that's going to be the first story. I don't pull punches. But we've only got 2 minutes to say thank you to Weatherman for gifting a Culture Casino membership. That's right. And look at all these amazing beings. What's AmFest? It's just it's like a convention special event. I'm going to probably get a chance to interview, or I'm going to try to interview Danica Patrick and a few other people. So we'll see. I've got to haul some chairs and a bunch of camera equipment. Culture is so shiny. I am. Yeah. I did the whole skin scrub today. I don't look old. What's going on, Justin Channels? Good to see you. Hey-o, Daddy-o of everything culture. Why has Superman got his butt beat in the snow? I don't know. There's a lot of weirdness in this trailer. I can't wait to talk about it. The Red Dawn Batman is here. What's going on? And, of course, Carlos Alfredo Lopez. What is up? Beautiful answer in one of the responses in the last couple days on the videos, my friend. Well done. Razorbird, our favorite rivet head, is here. Morgan King, good day to you, sir. I hope you're doing well. Always worry about you. Greetings and happy Grilling Thursday. Well, thanks for that, Tender Warrior 68. The lovely Virginia Bradley is here. Follow the Bradley's fun, because she's over there, along with Ron. She's really the person to follow, though. I'm kidding, Ron. We've got Keto Simple out there for 5. Culture Casino Cash saying, Merry Christmas, Culture. Well, thank you. And we have got to go. All right, it's now 1/4 after the hour. We've now begun truly the 6-minute daily. Carl Singh is out there. Good morning to you. We got the Shellback. What's up, buddy? What's up, Mr. Turtle? The lovely Cynthia Carter. Hello, dear. And holy cow, it's a reappearance of the Rogue Attraction. That trailer was meh. Yep, I'm getting a lot of that. We got Joseph. What's up, Joseph? Hey, good to see you, buddy. And we got another super duper chat from the Weatherman for 5. Culture Casino Cash. Thank you for that. Amazing. Thank you, guys. All right, Pilgrim Media. I know I said hi about this, but yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Wherever you are and whenever you're watching, thanks for checking out the 6-minute daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in. So I will say this. I watched the trailer. To me, uneventful, confusing, uninspiring, meh, as has been used in the chat. I really wish there was something more here, but it's a teaser. So maybe my expectations are too high. And that's probably the case, probably all of the case for all of us, but this has to be good or DC's dead. This has to be good or DC's dead. And I don't know if this is making me feel like it's good. There's already some really strange color grading, and I'm not sure I'm buying the romance between Superman and Lois. I don't know why that entered into it, but a lot of time to dwell on that and not dwell on what's actually happening in the film. I think Luther was a good pick. That's a good casting. It is what it is. What's going on, Caveat Ties? Let's move on because we got to talk about the global box office next year. They think it's going to hit $33 billion in 2025. So now we're getting some real numbers, and we need them. Well, the exhibitors need them, but that may not be true. If certain entities have their way, there may not be people going to anywhere for a while. You see what they're trying to do in California, like Governor Goodhair? That's crazy. That won't help the box office at all. We got the box office this weekend, though. Sonic 3 is going to beat the pants off of Mufasa. The numbers keep going the right direction. I don't know how they're going to prevent this from just happening. Sonic is going to do well. They're trying to say that Mufasa is going to do well internationally. Have you seen international numbers for these now? Not great. Timothée Chalamet is out there talking about his singing war with Odysee Ronan. I hope I said her name right. It's Celtic names are really hard. But yeah, she wants to do more musicals, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, 2 Tencent-appointed Epic Games board members are resigning because of a DOJ antitrust inquiry. Well, there's nothing wrong. Why would you be resigning? Question. Doctor Who showrunner Russell T Davies and writer Stephen Moffat are teasing the Christmas special. Are you gonna watch? I'm not. Ugh, Doctor Who is dead. But not dead is J.K. Rowling's career. Her agent adds to the chorus of support for her and free speech. Free speech is important in the UK. I have a feeling that Herr Starmer is going to be fighting even more resistance. I think his popularity rating's down to like 20%. Approval rating wise, not great. Also not great, George Snuffleupagus sets a new deal at ABC, despite the fact that he had a tantrum, and so did the rest of the news staff, over the Trump settlement agreement. I guess they wanted the company to spit out more money than $15 million plus $1 million in attorney's fees. I don't know. Maybe they did. That's wild. Speaking of wild, Biden is pledging to do something he can't possibly do, which is cut U.S. greenhouse gases by more than 60%. Dude, there's not going to be an EPA possibly in the next nine months. So I'm not sure this is going to happen, especially since you don't have a lot of enforcement bodies that can make it happen. Yeah. The Federal Reserve actually made something happen. They dropped the interest rate a 1/4 point. That's going to, elevate the economy just a little bit. And believe it or not, it kind of needs it, despite them trying to shill off of the idea that that we're growing. We'll get to that in just a second. But Wall Street bounces back to recover some of Wednesday's sell-off. Obviously, the interest rate cut doesn't hurt that, amongst other things. It was pretty wild at the end of the day yesterday, that's for sure. Here it is. The economy supposedly is growing at 3.1%. Well, if it gets to 3.2%, then we're close to where we're supposed to be. They've been trying to sell 2% as something great. You need 3.2% to be, where you're supposed to be. And this number could be dropped again, too. Because, again, still an estimate. Still an estimate. Apple is complaining that Meta is requesting too many things. Their requests are too big a risk to privacy. Everybody's trying to fight around these EU efforts to widen access to phones and enhance privacy. I don't know. Seems like a stretch for both goals, especially on platforms that require some form of secrecy just to, operate them. Blinken is going to avoid Ukraine and the Middle East in a divided UN Security Council meeting. I think we just need to get out of the UN and send them, kick them all out of that building. That would be great homeless housing, I think. Anyway, and Blinken, I can't wait till he's gone. But EU leaders are saying no decisions can be taken about Ukraine without Ukraine or behind their backs. In other words, they want them to be in the room when we say, no, we're not sending more money. And finally, the IDFG captures and relocates a black bear cub that was roaming down Ketchum. That's right. That was on all the way back on Thursday, December 12th, when they captured and relocated the bear cub. And that's it. There wasn't really much of a video clip there. Not a lot to show. But for the couple of minutes of bonus time before we head over to that park place for Morning Magic, I just want to say thank you. It's been an incredible week. I know we're only on Thursday. There's a decent chance the show may not happen tomorrow morning, but still do check in. I'll post the show tonight if I'm sure that it's going to, because again, I will be at Amfest today. One final thought on the Superman trailer. I'm not sure showing, did I say Spider-Man? Superman, excuse me. One final thought on the Superman trailer is that I don't think it was a good place to start with a battered Superman. I think that's going to turn a lot of fans off, and I think that's not a good game plan. Let's get to a couple other things that happened while we were scooting along. We got a $10 super chat from our friend Mark Nichols. Look at the puppers. Anyway, I thought about sending a 1,500 page omnibus continuing super chat, but I nixed it at the last minute. Good for you. Yeah, I don't want any more CRs. The American people voted for actual legislation, an actual budget, and not a pay raise for the people that put us in this financial predicament and have been doing things that the American people don't want and is against our best interests and the interests of global government baloney sausage, which, look, I'm not sure there's much of a Republican Party anymore. I think there's a different party in place, and I think they aren't going to go along with just GOP politics from now on, because the majority of the people right now that are repping that side of things, they're rhinos, and I think people are tired of that as well. Represent the U.S., my friends, and you will have a constituency that will support you. Pretend that you're Dan Crenshaw, and you'll find your downfall. And that guy, he's crazy. We've got a wonderful super chat here from our Canadian friend, Gory Eyed Beast, for $2, saying, Superman wearing undies on top of his pants again. I don't really mind the briefs on top, the old wrestling look. I mean, it does look, interesting. But my thoughts about the uniform was just how kind of baggy it was. We'll see. Maybe it'll look better in other shots. I don't know. I do like the Luther Corp logo, but that's it. I'm trying to say good things about stuff. Sometimes I don't get to, but I try. I saw Tobias sent a member chat. Thank you for that. Says, I got a question. How does Marvel Rivals really help the company when it comes to funds and stuff? I play the game and it's really good. LOL. I don't think it's going to help them much. It's a licensed property to a Chinese company. They're using the likenesses, but they're not using the current likenesses nor the replacement characters, the mantle characters. I think that's why it's successful. Is because it feels like old Marvel or the Marvel that everybody liked up until Endgame. Although I'd say a lot of people fell off of that. To be fair, um, the dog is such a stupid addition. I think it's a little early to introduce Krypto, but then again, I think it's a little early to introduce all these other superheroes. This is going to be the cameo fest that really turns me off, and especially for an introductory movie. You know what you didn't get in reintroducing Marvel to movie audiences in Iron Man? None of this other junk. You got him, and you got a bad guy, and it happened to be somebody that was very close to him that was the bad guy. That's kind of a story you want to tell. This Superman story, no matter what it is, you coming in halfway through. So it's going to be an issue. Good morning, Hampton. Good to see you. The lovely Apollo Mies Minion is here. Hello, dear. And the great Snafu. We've got FKHC 2005. To be honest, I really wanted to like today's trailer. Many of you probably did as well. I'm again, it's a teaser, so maybe the next one gets better. And again, this is something that Gunn labored over multiple times and even did some pickup shots to fill in. So yeah, I think starting halfway through the story isn't going to be great. I think you could start very early on into Superman's story without going back and regurgitating, the farm scene or any of the other stuff. It's just wild. Crypto's the only thing I liked. LOL. Well, it's funny. I mean, James Gunn really did focus in on Krypto, though. That's the weird thing. He was just telling reporters that he's not always the best boy. Okay, fantastic. It's always too early to add a dog in a cape. Well, the beginning of this, I will 100% agree with you. Tender Warrior 68 getting it in under the bell. The 5 Culture Casino memberships. Thank you, Tender Warrior. Much appreciated. Everybody, your next destination is a mere 2 minutes away. It's called Morning Magic with That Park Place. I will be getting ready to tear down and head to the event and set up for today's events at AmFest, TPUSA. You're going to see a lot of stuff coming out of their interviews and things like that. Maybe not necessarily out of my channel, but with me doing all the production work. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. Yeah, Krypto's been around for decades, but it's way too early to introduce him. I'm with you, KR, not 82. Don't miss today's morning magic. You'll regret it. On that note, I'll say this. Thank you for being here. You are all the best. And once again, thank you to Tender Warrior 68 for the last 5 Culture Casino memberships, at least for today. Oh, and then Angela Richter with the late drop. Memberships. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, everybody. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, see ya.